news and updates for Agnes Stewart Middle School.
The Wolfpack Grand Reminder of the Week, Student Standards of Conduct. Expectation. Students shall be liable to discipline, suspension, or expulsion for misconduct, including theft, damage, or destruction of school property, fighting, harassment, possession and or use of drugs, alcohol, tobacco, and vape pens, vulgar or abusive language, bullying, or any gang-related activity.
That's a serious one. Like that one's like, that's as serious as it gets with Agnes Stewart Middle School. So let's just remember, you can solve all of those issues by just being nice, right? Just be kind. Follow the rules. Be kind. Miss Sally knows everything about being nice, especially at Agnes Stewart. All right, back to the Acres.
Spread kindness. Our next GSA meeting is next Tuesday, April 23rd, during Wolfden in room C110. You must have previously signed up with the counselors to attend. If you would like to participate for the first time, please let a counselor know you're interested by submitting a student support form ahead of the meeting. Looking forward to seeing you. If you're attending GSA, make sure to check in with your den teacher before going to C110.
Nice. Our board game club will be on. Our next board game club would be on this Thursday, tomorrow, after school at 3:15 in the media center. If you don't come because you don't have a ride home, fear not. The activity bus will be available to take you home after the board game club. So join the board game club tomorrow.
Wolf Card Social.
I gotta say something. I think on the last announcements, I talked about the board game club and the activity bus. So I verified the activity bus will be there. So I just wanted to let everybody know there will be an activity bus for the board game club. So you board game people, you don't have to walk home, all 5 miles back to Thurston. I guess. That is all.
The Wolf Card Social. The end of the quarter Wolf Card Social is tomorrow. Remember that you need to have your Wolf Card in the blue with the blue dot to attend.
The 8th grade celebration fundraiser, cookies will be for sale after school this week to help raise money for the 8th grade celebration. So far, we have raised probably over $1,600 for the celebration. That's a lot.
I think Mr. Ken needs a cookie. He needs to calm down a little bit.
Give him a cookie.
He needs a little sugar in the bloodstream.
I'll buy him a
if anybody
cookie.
over there wants to bring Mr. Ken a cookie.
Or a kind bar.
Or a kind.
Oh.
I'm working on this.
Being kind.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll get him a cookie.
Wolfpack.
I'm still.
You still want to talk about cookies?
Yes. Now I'm hungry. So let's raise some more dough. No pun intended. Cookies will be will sell for $1 each. So bring your cash next week to support the 8th grade Wolfpack.
Speaking of Wolfpack, it's Wolfpack Wednesday today.
Wear your shirts. There was the rumor. You can hear the wolf howling in the distance. You remember the rumor, right?
Yeah.
Well, we verified it on Monday. 5 paw prints. If you have your Wolfpack shirt on, if you have a Wolfpack shirt on, if you have a Be Kind shirt on, if you have your sports jersey on, if you have your band shirt on, if you have anything that represents the school, Mr. Ken will give you 5 paw prints. Mr. Rotherham will give you 5 paw prints. I'll bet Mr. Heacock will give you 5 paw prints. And if you see Mr. Wright out there, I'm sure he'll give you 5 paw prints for wearing your shirt. Mr. Sperry will even give you 5 paw prints if you're wearing your shirt.
Which we haven't seen yet.
Haven't seen Mr. Sperry give 5 paw prints or wear a shirt.
Are you wearing a shirt?
Okay, because we need to see Mr. Sperry wearing a shirt.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody want to see that.
Yeah.
But then after next week, what could they probably wear?
So, after next week, if you're a 6th grader, we got in the new and improved outdoor school shirts. Look at that beauty. Look at that. Agnes Stewart Middle. It's in the classy gray. So we'll cover it, Miss Sally. Actually, we should cover it, Mr. Ken. So there's the new outdoor school T-shirt. So if you're a 6th grader wearing that, you could get another 5 paw prints.
Look and see if you're, I don't know if there's a camera on me or not.
Put camera on Mr. Rotherham. Camera 3. There we go.
Look at this. A staff hoodie and look, it's a staff hoodie and everything, man. It's way cool. It's got front pockets. Look at this. Oh, here it is. Look at that.
Oh,
Yeah.
No hoods.
Look at that, baby. Hood in case you get a little chilly. And it's got pockets to keep your. Look, this is the feature I like. A pocket. It's in the a pocket in a pocket.
There's a pocket in the middle.
For a coin, maybe a hair tie that you need, lip balm, lip gloss, all that good stuff. AirPods. Look at these. This is way cool. I'm so impressed. Mr. Wright, you did well.
Very cool.
Yes,
The
indeed.
Mr. White.
So where do we
Actually,
get,
it's Mr.
where does the staff get those? Do we have to order them?
Staff.
Oh, the 6th grade staff got them?
Oh, bingo.
Wow.
Bingo.
I feel like I'm being discriminated against. That's all right.
Sport that all
Well, you,
week.
I tell you what. Next year,
Yeah?
teach
Yeah.
6th grade.
No, it's not worth it. Nope. I love you, 6th graders, but I don't love you that much.
So,
7th grade is my basement. It's not worth a hoodie. Back to the acres.
just saying. Wah, wah.
Talent show. If you're interested in performing in the Agnes Stewart Scott Talent Show, you can sign up before the 30th, I think.
Yeah, because for some reason it's deleted.
We got the dates.
Around
We're
the
gonna show
hallway.
it or
No, it didn't. It's there.
should we just move on?
There it is.
It's gorgeous.
So auditions are the 30th. So you got to sign up with the what? What do they use to sign up?
A QR code?
Yeah, there's a QR code right
Yeah,
there.
the posters.
So if you just hold your phone up there with the camera on, that'll pop up. You'll get your QR code, and you'll be able to sign up for the talent show. I should ask Mrs. Oakley how many people are signed up already, because it'll tell her right there. So I'll find out how many are on there. We got 6 signed up already. So I'm getting notifications that there are 6 people signed up. Mr. Olds is coming looking in the window. I'm kind of scared now. 6 people signed up for the talent show. So remember, get that done as soon as possible. We are not going to have announcements for the last 2 weeks before the talent show. So this is like one of your last reminders to get signed up. You're going to see flyers or you see papers pasted all over the school with the QR code on them. So you can scan that thing when you see it on a piece of paper. Whoever's running this camera, can we take our eye lines and raise it up just a little bit more? Just like that. There you go. No, not side to side. Up and down. Other way. Other way. Other way. Bring our heads up to the top. There you go. I knew you could do it. I'm teaching the entire school now about the rule of thirds. Put the eyes in the top third of your photos.
Looks more appealing.
Back to the anchors.
Wolf cards. Remember, it's that time again. The end of the quarter is this week, so Mr. Sperry will be pulling the data again for the purple wolf card period. So get your missing work in today and make sure not to get any referrals. There's a
Purple period. Purple dot period. Speaking of wolf cards, we got a special event coming up tomorrow. What's the event? There,
Social.
anchors.
It's a
The
social.
We got a social coming up tomorrow. I got a slide for that too.
There's a social tomorrow?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say.
Wolf Card Social tomorrow. Oh, did I spell that right? Okay, good. Tomorrow at 2:05 from 2:05 to 3:05. You like my AI generated picture of middle schoolers having a party?
No.
That's all I just said.
Very
Make a picture of middle schoolers having a party.
Are they doing the YMCA or the Macarena?
I don't know. It's the
It's a mix.
Yeah, sure. You have to have your wolf card. It's got to have the blue dot on it. So remember that to get into the social. Are you guys looking forward to the social?
Of course.
Did you guys get to supervise it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the bouncer. I guess I was signed up to be the bouncer at the door, so you don't have that blue dot, purple dot, whatever it is.
Kick them back to study hall.
See ya.
Hasta la vista.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, anchors. What do we got?
It's sports.
Sports.
Spots. All right. My athletic director meeting was canceled yesterday, but fear not. The schedule is still on. I'm going to get all the information probably tomorrow or Friday. Sports, soccer, track and field all start. I keep wanting to say cross country. It's like this is my curse. They all start Monday, April 22nd. You'll meet in the gym, meet your coaches, and then the soccer people will walk to Willamette Lane. I don't know where the track and field people are going to go. but we'll find out. So I'll find that out when I get the email from Mr. Spencer, because he was sick yesterday. Poor guy. He was sick, couldn't have all his meetings, and yeah. So that'll start next week. If you have any questions, come and see me. If you still want to register, it's willamalane.org. I think I have like either on the computer over there or the slides. There's a willamalane.org thing. I've had a couple of questions from students who are like, where do I go? You're going to go to willamalane.org, and you're going to search for middle school sports. It's not on the slideshow. It's like a little below the people banner thing over on the computer. So it'll be willamalane.org/middle school sports, or just do a search for middle school sports on the willamalane.org website. So you should be able to find it all there and be able to register there. If you just like, I can't do this internet thing, if your mom's just like, finding it on the internet is so hard, drive down to 32nd Street, go to the front desk, look the person square in the marbles, and say, I would like to sign my child up for middle school sports. And they're going to go, which middle school sport? And you're going to say, I want to sign my child up for soccer, Emily. Right? We're signing up for soccer, Emily? I've heard that the girls' soccer team has a wait list right now, but if we get enough people, they'll add a second team. I don't know how true that is, but I trust the source. It was Jesse. Do you guys know Jesse?
Yes.
7th grade Jesse?
Yes.
Jesse told me that. So sign up for soccer. Let's get a second girls team. And track and field, I think we have about 10 people signed up for track and field right now. So it's a good team. We'll get some throwing. We'll get some running. But while we're here, let's do our howlers. And I have to introduce our special guest. We have
Poor Ken.
Look at the howlers. So you're covered, Mr. Ken. So, hold on. I'm going to do our guests first, and then we'll go to the howlers. So we got some special guests here. Our actual guest is Miss Sally, which I hear all the kids call you Miss Barbie. Yep. So she's Miss Barbie because she is attached to Mr. Ken. So how's that working out for you guys, being Ken and Barbie at Agnes Stewart Middle School?
That is fantastic.
You're loving it?
I love it.
Yeah, it's
I think it's very cute.
it's a very high honor to hold.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, it's tough. You
there's like
work at it every
60
day.
plus years of tradition there with Ken and Barbie, and you guys are
Right.
just like holding it up by yourselves. So you guys run behavior here, right?
Yes.
You make sure all the kids stay in line. How's that working out?
It's challenging sometimes, but I love it.
I would ask you who your favorite kid is, but I'm not going to do that because that'd be rude. That'd be like asking me who my favorite student is. So what's your favorite part, Miss Sally? What's your favorite part about working at Agnes Stewart?
I love now getting to know the kids and their names, and that's making things a lot smoother
Yeah.
and a lot more fun.
Learning kids' names makes everything smoother. I
does.
suck at learning kids' names. I am so bad at it. Like, I'll have kids in my class, and, like, we'll come back from, like, a 1 week break, and I'll be like, oh, what's your name? You.
Well, it's tough. There's so many,
Yeah.
and I'm used to everybody wearing a name badge.
Oh, yeah. Because you finished a career already, and then you came to this as a second career, right? What was your first career?
I was in retail for over 30 years.
Retail. I tell you what, I could not do retail. It takes
It's
a special
hard.
person to do retail, and I am not up there. So, do you see
We were
any-
both in
You were
retail.
both in. Well, I know Mr. Ken. Well, Mr. Ken is probably not aware of this, but I've known Mr. Ken. I've known of him longer than I've known him, because when we first moved here to Springfield 20 years ago, I don't know which store you were managing or which store you were at, but you were in. Was it Walmart? Were you at Walmart 20 years ago?
Yeah.
So 20 years ago, he was at Walmart, and we would see him, tall guy. If somebody was shoplifting, he was there. If somebody had a problem, he was there. And we would notice you at the store almost every time. And it actually made me, I felt safe and secure when you were there, when you were visible at Walmart, which was quite often. So, and then I had your son as one of my students, and I'm like, that's the Walmart dude.
You know, Sally and I know the Walmart cheer.
There's a Walmart cheer?
There's a Walmart cheer.
Yes, there is.
Bruh.
So
How have I
maybe,
lived this long without knowing there's a Walmart cheer?
maybe for the talent show, maybe we get some some special guests to go up and do the Walmart cheer up on stage.
Is it better with a lot of people?
Yes.
It's
Yes.
it's unique and fun opportunities
Is this like you
can
get
be
in a big
had.
circle before your shift starts and
Yep.
everybody
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna you're
Yes.
gonna give up all the details, but
Oh.
there's a fun part right in the middle.
So we're not going to get a preview.
Not today, you're not.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Nope.
okay. We got to make this a thing. If you guys want to hear the Walmart cheer at the talent show, you have to join Ken and Barbie here, Miss Sally, Mr. Ken, and they'll teach it to you. You'll teach it to them?
Oh,
Yes.
absolutely.
And it's almost like career fair type stuff. You're prepping them for a future career in retail.
Eventually.
I love it. So, any similarities between retail and middle school?
Oh boy.
You got to work with some difficult people sometimes.
Yes. That's all I'm going
We're
to
just
say.
gonna put it like that. And sometimes you have to deal with pain in the neck middle school kids. You probably had to do that in retail a few times.
Attitudes.
Attitudes. I remember watching middle school kids ride their skateboards into that Walmart, and I'm like, oh, that tall guy's gonna get them,
Yes.
and I'm sure he did.
We had to make a couple phone calls home.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. So you were ready for this job before you even had this job.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
We had
Goodness.
prior training.
This is probably a cakewalk compared to some of that. You
You
probably don't have to
it
call.
goes
You don't
both
have
ways.
to call the police as often. I'm sure.
True.
No, they just show up. We don't know it.
Oh yeah, that's
the
a good
bad
point.
thing.
Yeah. All right, we got some howlers. So we'll have Miss Sally and Mr. Ken read our howlers for us. So we have staff to student.
Freya Stuckey for being the sweetest person ever.
Do you guys know Freya?
I don't.
She's awesome. She's the 8th grader with big red hair.
Oh, I do
Oh,
know
superstar.
Freya.
She's
Yes.
awesome.
Yeah, superstar.
Super-
I had
Superstar.
Freya last year. She's so cool. All right, Mr. Ken, who do we got there? Staff to staff.
Staff to staff, we have Miss Becky and Miss Allie in life skills for buying me lunch on a day I was struggling. And if I can say one thing about each of these two ladies,
Please
Miss
do.
Becky and Miss Allie, they are both out of this world rock stars, and their temperament and their ability to be awesome every single day is incredibly fantastic.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the kindness that they give out is overwhelming.
It is.
Good job, all you howlers. We're so proud of you. We're so proud to have you on staff and at our school. What we're going to do now is we're going to spin the staff wheel. Do we got the staff wheel up there? If you guys need help, Rebecca's the pro at that. Getting the stuff. Don't spin it until it's on the screen. So we got the staff wheel. So we've done 4 classified staff members in a row. So we're going to go back to the staff wheel. Let's see who we can get on the couch for next week before we take a 2-week break. We got Mr. White. It's going to be Mr. White. Mr. Nathan, our art teacher. Mr. Nathan White. Oh, the excitement in the room. We are now out of focus. Whoa, it came back. So that was a lot of excitement for Mr. White. So if you have Mr. White as an art teacher, you're going to, hopefully he'll come on here. Maybe he'll show us something artistic. Who knows? We'll talk to him and see what he wants to do. Mr. White, we will get coverage for your Wolf Den for that day. And remember, let's do lunches really quick. We don't have time for the Snapple fact, fun fact, real fact of the day. 'cause
Or
we have
birthdays.
Time with Mr. Ken and Barbie. What?
Or birthdays? No birthdays?
We'll do birthdays. Yeah, do birthdays.
Okay. Birthdays.
Really quick. We're like
wanna-
totally out
you
of
say.
time, so hurry up.
Okay.
We have,
Hurry up. Let's go.
we have one today.
Today we have Hayden Hawk.
Hayden.
Hayden Hawk.
One person.
You want to say Jeremy? Here.
Jeremiah Crossland.
21st we got Parker. Ambrick.
Parker, our own very own
Ignition.
Parker.
And then we got, you want to say that one? There, we got it.
Christina Lemus.
We said that.
Christina, happy birthday.
Well, I think
Is that it?
We probably
we'll do the rest,
butchered
we'll
all
do
of
the rest later.
And Mr. Ken's birthday.
happy birthday to you guys.
Mr. Ken's birthday is this week, and happy birthday, Mr. Ken.
Happy birthday, Ken.
All right, remember,
Be safe.
Be safe. Be respectful.
Be
responsible.
and
Have,
And Agnes.
have teriyaki chicken and turkey cheese Sammy.
yeah.
Roll the end credits.
Woo!